Welcome to Monday's Market Outlook here at Top Gun Options. My name is Matthew Buckley. My call sign is Wiz. Hopefully everybody had a great Thanksgiving and a nice holiday weekend there. Spent most of my time in a hockey rink watching my boys play hockey, so I had a great time. Now it's time to get to work. It's kind of that dead period between Thanksgiving and Christmas where everybody just kind of zones out, but we can't here at Top Gun Options. Why? We have a big potential tax deal. What's his name? Ron Paul, whatever the hell his name is, just said he's going to vote for it, which is good news. So the market reacted pretty well with that. We're going to talk about this tomorrow on the primary live trade brief at 10 a.m. Chinese markets are getting hammered. It's a seasonal thing right around Thanksgiving. It's usually a pretty good trade there. So there's the FXI kind of rolled over last week. Definitely a potential place to get in. We've talked about the FXI. I bailed out around here thinking Trump was going to get tougher on China, impose some sanctions, maybe label them a currency manipulator, blah, blah, blah. He didn't. He fell in love with President Xi, and the FXI took off from there. So we're going to talk about that tomorrow. But the biggest thing on the radar, closest alligator to the boat this week, is the tax reform. It's a Thursday vote. I'm flying out to Houston, giving a keynote in Houston on Thursday. But big day Thursday. I think it'll get passed. I think it'll be a squeaker. But remember, folks, also in December we have the debt ceiling fight as well. So kind of a year-end legislative sprint with only, I think, 5 or 6 legislative days on the calendar. So not too. It's going to be tight. But I think we'll get everything passed. And my strategic mindset is cautiously bullish. Went from market neutral back to cautiously bullish. We had some great trades on volatility recently using the VXX. And let's take a look at where the VIX is trading right now as we film this. A little bit of well, the market's flat. Market was up. Dow was up nearly 60. Now it's coming off a little bit. I think NASDAQ and some markets are getting a little slammed. I saw some breaking news on North Korea saying they might launch another bottle rocket there. But really good trades on volatility past couple weeks. Bullish double verticals, bearish double verticals, bullish double verticals, and another bearish double vertical. So really, really nice trades. Had a weekly iron condor blowout last week on Amazon, man. But we have a bull put spread in one of our other portfolios that is obviously crushing it. So Amazon, good earnings, move sideways, and then, like I said when I put this trade on last week, which I should have listened to my own advice, Amazon will trade sideways for a while until an event causes it to go up. I thought it would rise this week with the cyber, whatever, but it actually had a huge pop on the Black Friday news. Record Black Friday numbers, and obviously today is Cyber Monday. But Amazon is just a gift that keeps on giving. This stock will not go down. I don't see a correction in the cards anytime soon. Unbelievable online sales. Which is it's crazy. And then it's got some bad news out there. Undercover at Amazon. Exhausted humans are inefficient, so robots are taking over. Undercover footage from some Amazon warehouses to show deplorable conditions. It's kind of like, Apple, all these limousine liberals like Bezos and Tim Cook, I love limousine liberals. They're using 10-year-olds in China to put iPhones together, but, they're all about human rights and stuff like that. We're also going to talk about Tesla. There's just one thing preventing Elon Musk's vision from coming true, the law of physics. So we had some good trades recently on Tesla. A nail biter a couple weeks ago, but this, let's pull up a 3-month chart. This is not a good chart. Implosion after earnings. This is the opposite of Amazon, and I think this thing's actually going to break to the downside. But good stuff going on. A lot of good stuff going on here. TGO, our Black Friday sale, I believe, is over. And welcome on board to all of our new members. We have a weekly options brief here at 1 o'clock. We'll cover this as well. People are going to be wiped out by short VIX ETFs. The trade this year has been a short volatility until it's not the trade, and then a lot of people piling into this. It's like the Bitcoin of volatility. A lot of people getting short vol, and you're just one tweet or one breaking news story away from being completely wiped out. So I would not be playing with this. You're running in front of a steamroller to pick up dimes. And that's not a good thing. So all in all, good Thanksgiving. Like I said, we're going to talk about a lot of stuff tomorrow on the primary live trade brief. And then I'll see many of you at 1 o'clock for our weekly options live trade brief. Have a great rest of your day. Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge, and God bless.